Hi there, welcome back. We have a beautiful experience today for you today. We have an AI tool that's called Lewis, and it boasts that it is the fastest way to complete a story. So we can go from a log line to script before our coffee gets cold. So essentially, logline meaning you just have your idea. Ooh, this person has these types of powers, and then you've got your entire script already. You know the plot, you know who's going to die, who's going to win, who's going to fight, where they're going to fight, what type of world is going to look like, what type of character they are. Like everything done just like that. Before the coffee gets cold, apparently, like this is what you can do. How crazy is this? We live in exciting times. Okay, so Lewis helps you complete a story. So you can say goodbye to writer's block, essentially, with this story. So let's look at this website. So this is the fast way to tell a story. I love a website that does this. Like this is very helpful for me who lands on this website for the first time. I love these GIFs that they are playing over here. Yes, it's a lot of technical, like you can tell that it has been developed by developers. This is very helpful. I'm able to tell exactly what it means, what it looks like. Ooh, can I download this? Oh, I can. Oh, okay, this is interesting, but I can't hear. So this is interesting. Okay. Okay, so we can generate an antagonist, generate a sidekick. Oh gosh, we can have a scene one. It generates the script. It gives us the images too, like completed story project, published story. Like this is incredible, right? This is incredible. So lightning fast, seriously good. So gives you everything you need to tell a great story. So we're going to get started now. We'll just get started in a minute, but we can have a character in 1 minute. We can have a plot synopsis. Can I stop this? I can. So we can have a plot synopsis in one, like my word. So we can say that, okay, well, we want it to be a comedy, falling in love, cliche. Wow, this is interesting. World and location. So we can actually define the world, how it looks, and have a concept as we're creating the story. And then we can have the scene, how it looks from the inside, how it looks from the outside, how we imagine it will look like when it happens. And then the log line in a world where, okay, so this is our initial. All right. And then if you're a creator, you are one of us. And I believe I am one of you. I am very interested in this tool because I'm a story writer. So I write stories as well. So I do believe I will give it my personal best opinion or after the assessment of the tool. So we can do it for a viral video for our social media, for a music video. Ooh, okay, so is it royalty free? And then character chat. Okay, so we can create a chat and we can have a pitch deck. Oh, so this is interesting. So if we want to, pitch a business, for example, if we're like, okay, my business is going to do A, B, C, and it will help us with that. This is quite interesting. So it doesn't help with the full business plan, but at least it can give you something visually appealing from the business plan. So let's see. Don't believe it, see it. So these are stories that they are giving us as a template that we can tell before we go into it. So let's see. Let's view more stories just to see what happens. Okay, so these are the stories that are available. And okay, this is quite interesting. Uh, well, if you want to read these stories, you're more than welcome. I like something like this. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so Arcane Odyssey unveiling the essence of evil. So amidst the realm, this is okay. I guess this is it's the synopsis. Amidst the realm of dark magic and treacherous creatures, a lone traveler embarks on a perilous journey to unlock ancient secrets and challenge the very essence of evil. It's very cliche, right? But hey, it's a good example. Okay, weekly ranking. Okay, so this is what everybody is talking about, and then this is the creator over here. Okay, and then the story details. So key talk prompts used, so we can see all of them, and we can toggle them off and on. Okay, I mean this is all before we log in. This is quite interesting. I like a website that allows me to test out some things before I actually give them my details. This is very good. Okay. And then we can have the world. Okay, so they didn't choose a world, they didn't choose a plot, and they didn't choose a character. Okay, and then they used GPT 3.5 and Stable Diffusion. Whoa, okay, so this is the plot synopsis. So this is what it tells us to say, okay, well, in a realm shrouded in dark magic, you're more than welcome to visit the website and actually read this, but it gives us the plot synopsis, or you're more than welcome to pause and read. I'll just pause and read, and that's the end. And okay, so it just reminds us that it's 3.5 turbo and stable diffusion. And then it gives us the character. Okay, so it gives it an anime style. Okay, so it gives us an anime style, not realistic. Here, I guess you can choose when you do make your selection. So Soren Blackthorn. Okay, so 34-year-old. Okay, male. Okay, this is interesting. And then, okay, mysterious figure of the intermediate age. Okay, this is quite interesting. So it generated three characters that are very well described, and let's see what it does for the world. I mean, we saw at the beginning that there is no this person did not define the world plot or character, but the AI already gave them anyway. They're like, I know you didn't ask me, but here it is anyway. And then here it looks like, whoa, okay, so it's a fantastical world. Um, okay, and then where and when, mystical realm, of course, and then important rules. Wow. And then the visual description. Okay, so this will help a visual artist. Like if you've never written a story in your life, this is going to be very helpful for the structure. You'll know exactly how you can structure what's in your head and put it into something like this, because this was gate kept to people who went to 4 or 5 years of school, and then they can only know the structure after repeated teachings from their teachers, so telling them, no, write it like that, write it like this is the format. Now with AI, 4 years of school compressed in before your coffee's done. Okay, so the location, it gives us the location. Okay, and then location 2. Okay, and location 3. And then the scenes. It even gives us the scenes. My word. AI is something else. Okay, so the scholar's departure. Oh wow. Okay, you're more than welcome to pause and read. And then I do see here that it's got the plot synopsis, the character, the world, the featured scenes. And then it doesn't look like I'm at the end here. Wow, there's still more? Are you kidding me? And then the script output. Like, I don't even think I need to do a demo here. I just need to sign up. Because, wow, like everything has already been told to me. I don't need to log in. They didn't even ask for my details. So this is good. So, okay. Wow, you're more than welcome to visit and read everything or create your own if you want. And huh, so everything is already here, so you can replace these pictures, so we can export it, I'm sure. Okay, well, I guess because we haven't logged in, but we can export it into like a Word or a Google Doc or one of those, so that we can edit it, replace the images, and completely change the entire thing, or just add on to it. Because I mean, the AI has done at least 60% of the work in terms of the structure, what you can place, and the 40% is just your imagination, just plugging in, removing whatever the AI says. You're like, oh, it's good, but let's go in this direction instead. So it's a good template, and it gives us a very nice way. I never, like, I've written a script, but I did not know that this is what goes into a script, and this is very helpful for me as a creator. Because I didn't go to school for the 4 years. So this is interesting. So scene 4, and then we unveil the script behind the scene. Okay, go to the website, read it again, read it thoroughly. I am just browsing through here because this is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. And then we have the fade out. This is incredible, guys. Wow. Okay. Let's see what this is about. Let's go log in. Let's do that. So this is our information. It's just asking us to just enter the information. Oh, is this in Korean? Is this in Korean? If I'm not mistaken, I don't know Korean, but is this Korean? Okay. And then yes, agree to all. I mean, display name. Okay, agree to all, I guess. Am I signing my life away? I am over 16. Privacy policy. Okay, optional. Okay, this is great. Okay, so here we have, okay, so, oh, I'm on the dashboard. So here we have a good way to create persistent European honeybee 34. Okay, draft a synopsis in 5 minutes, resume your work, create shorts, reels, and pitch decks. Huh, okay, welcome credits, coming soon, coming soon, coming soon, coming soon, coming soon. I don't think this was necessary, maybe, yes, we can see that things are coming, but, just I don't know. This doesn't seem necessary to me. Maybe two would be fine, and then just have a plus, and then yeah, this saves space. Anyway, let's move forward. Okay, recent projects. So we can launch a tutorial or create a new one, or we can create a new project. Okay, tools and tutorials, viral short video, video trailer, character chat, pitch deck, uh, and real location, reference finder, and story playground. Okay, so this is trending now, just for the story feed. Okay, so where do we start? Let us start with making a reel. Should we? Let's try that. Let's do a reel. Okay, so we're creating a viral short form video with Lewis in 3 simple steps. Okay, so so I guess this is what it's telling us, saying that, okay, Lewis is just there. Okay, now we need to find a concept. Browse YouTube Shorts and find inspiration for your own video format. AI movie or game trailers, AI music clips or point of view clips. Export, files generated, and then edit. Use a video editor, okay, so we need to use an external one. We need to know how to do video editing, and then they give us examples here. CapCut is free, Canva is free, DaVinci Resolve is free, royalty free music that you can just go and find. And okay, so this is interesting. So we can do we need to find the concept, we need to export it, and then we edit it externally with another program, because there are enough programs that do this already. I will be using Blender because Blender is free, Blender is great. All right, let's see. Ready to create your own masterpiece? Get started now. Okay, so post it on our Discord. Okay, so if we want to showcase the project, and then other tutorials. So you're more than welcome to just go through the tutorials and see what it's about. So let me find a video, and we'll be back. Let's just see here. Let's get started now. Okay, so GPT 3.5. Okay, so GPT 4. I'm sure this is when you start paying, but this is the fastest one of them all. Gemini Pro, Claude 3, Amazon Titan, Mistral 7B. I don't know. I have not looked at this one and this one. I know a little bit of this one, but these two I do not know yet. Very interesting, actually. And then Stable Diffusion, DALL-E 3, Amazon Titan, Imogen, and then Persona cinematic. Okay, we want a cinematic style, so upcoming 3D illustration, that's fine. And then anime style, cinematic style. Create a persona, and then let's see here. We're creating our persona. Whoa, okay, world builder, enthusiastic about crafting a detailed immersive universes. This writer reveals creating complex settings and backstories. Ooh, hey, okay. So this is interesting. So you can pause and read. So cultural depth. So it gives us an indication over here about the cultural depth, historical accuracy, detail orientation. This is interesting. So they've created an AI fiction writer, historical fiction writer, with its personality and everything else, and then a young adult with their personality and everything else to train the AI, so that when we do select this, it will then be based on what this person is about. So this is quite interesting. So I want a plot twister, character-centric, historical, young adult, socially conscious writer, experimentalist, serial storyteller. Let's do, okay, so the creativity. I want something with high creativity. Let's see. This one, okay, so yeah, this one seems like it's the most. I mean, if I saw percentages, that'll be interesting. But I guess it's not supposed to be accurate. It's just supposed to tell you that this is okay. Okay, so every one of them is different. Oh, character growth, cultural depth, social awareness, audience reach. Oh, so every one of them is different? Okay. Oh, well, I'm not mad at that. Let's go with this one. And apply. Serial storyteller. Let's start. Hi there. I'm here to help you write amazing stories. Let's create a base storyline. How would you like to start? Okay, how would I like to start? So do I click one of these options or do I use my own story? Let's use my own story. Okay, so your story idea. A story set in a post-apocalyptic world where nature has reclaimed Earth. This is very helpful. Like, I love the interface. Like, these guys are helping me every step of the way. Like, I can understand if I click here, this might happen. Okay, so let's do this. A world where a young woman uh, is suddenly uh, thrown into a ditch and she falls out on the other side of the world. But it's not the world she knows. Okay? It's like how Earth was. I want to say prehistoric. Uh, it was like how Earth was before the Big Bang. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, let's see what happens. Ah, typos. Great. Would you like to browse idea prompts just in case? If not, feel free to skip. If we feel the script, okay, let's browse. Okay, let's see here. Refreshing take. Yes, I want figurative concept. Thought provoking. Let's see. Okay. Historical significance. Yes. Thematically rich. Dadaism. Hmm. Okay. Weed. Oh, okay. Unbiased view. Yeah. Oh, wow. We've got 24 pages. My word. We've got 24 freaking pages. Okay, yeah, you're welcome to sit down and read, but I think that should be it. Got it. Do you have a particular genre in mind? This is nice. Let me pick. Let's see, saga, action, comedy, romance. I don't know. Okay, so we've got 3 pages of these. I think that should be enough. Okay, here are 3 options for you to choose from. Wow, it is like my writer's block would be gone in a day, in a second, like before my coffee is even cold. In a refreshing take in a small town setting, our young woman's life takes a surreal turn when she is inexplicably transported to a Big Bang world after falling into a ditch, forcing her to navigate an unfamiliar primordial existence. Wow! Okay, reminiscent of the world before the Big Bang, a young woman finds herself caught between the enigmatic mystery of her otherworldly surroundings and the longing. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, let's do a Mr. Quaint charm. Okay, I like. Let's just do this one. Okay, so continue to characters. Oh, okay. I got it. Okay. So it's giving us your logline is ready. Before advancing, uncover powerful functions first. You can easily edit each component for manual adjustments. Please regenerate to update the image, and then fine tune the character setting. Try customize. If you don't like the result, try regenerate. Okay, I got it. Okay, so this is how it looks. This is where we can customize. This is the protagonist. Okay, got it. Okay, let's see the protagonist. Elara Storm. She's female. Okay, I'm not mad at that. I can actually edit the age. Ooh, she's 24. Okay, and it gives us her occupation. And it gives us her gender. She can be non-binary, I'm sure, if their AI is politically correct. And let's see, profile Ella Storm. Okay, so mixed cultural heritage. Okay, select this profile. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't want to regenerate. I don't mind. Antagonist. Okay, Mordain Blackthorn, male. And then the age is 0. Okay, so I see. Okay, so I can regenerate the image. Let's do that. Okay, and then this will be the image that will be utilized, I guess. I'll just come back to that. Sidekick! There's a sidekick character. Okay. Okay. All right, so we're done here. Oh, there we are. Okay, so now it's generated a new one, or we can select between the two. We can toggle. This is interesting, and we can customize it. It's giving us customize, customize. It's being very, okay. So we want to continue to the plot because we're happy with everything so far. Because it's a test, we will sit down and edit everything once we know what our story looks like. Ooh, so this is the plot synopsis. This is interesting. I did not do it like this, I must say. So, in a refreshing take on a small town setting, a young woman's life takes a surreal turn. Yes, we read that. And then episode 1. Okay. Lives seemingly ordinary small town balancing her studies. Okay. Bookstore grapples. Okay. Wow. Okay. It gives us 6 episodes, which is our first season. Wow. Okay, so it's given us our first season, and then now we continue to the cover, to title and cover. And then Pre-Band Chronicles, the Primordial Odyssey. And then we can regenerate the title. We can do it 2 more times because this is a free plan, so we can do it 2 more times. This is interesting. And then here, the cover image. Yeah, I guess, it's trying its best. It's trying its best. Okay. I'm not mad at that attempt. And then we can export. Okay, export images. Okay, that's interesting. And then story expander editor. So these are still coming, but so far they have such a good concept, I must say. This is interesting. This was done before my coffee got cold. All of this. I can generate a world. I can generate scenes, a subplot. My word. How interesting. This is interesting. Oh, so those ones weren't on. Okay, so let's see. We can download them as images. Is it downloading? Oh, okay, so it downloads the image already. Okay. So, and then all text as well. And then we can export to Canva. Well, that's coming soon. So, that's Lewis. This is quite an interesting tool. Go ahead, if you have a writer's block, make sure you check this tool out. It looks like it's going to be quite the disruptor in the storytelling scene. So we'll see a lot more amateurs like myself being able to publish a short story, a 5-minute short story with AI tools that we can pitch to any movie studio or anywhere. Now the movie studios will be inundated with, chancers like myself. So check out the project. Link is in the description.